Hello. This is my presentation on the Great San Francisco Earthquake and Fire, which occurred in 1906, and my name is Andrew Dutcher. When did this event happen? This event happened on April 18th, 1906, 18, sorry, my bad, 1906 at 5:12 a.m. A foreshock hit with significant force throughout the San Francisco Bay Area. How long did this event last? This event lasted around 45 to 60 seconds. It was felt from northern Oregon to south of Los Angeles and even as far as central Nevada. So that kind of gives you a range of how far this earthquake did spread throughout the world. What type of event occurred? This event is also known as a earthquake, obviously. How does this type of event develop? This event normally develops when the tectonic plates are subducting, spreading, slipping, or colliding. They can occur along fault lines, which are cracks in the Earth's crust. Plate boundary. The earthquake occurred along the San Andreas Fault near San Francisco, California. It is a transform boundary, which is between the northern Pacific Plate and the northern American Plate. And then down on this map or picture to our left, we kind of just see what a plate boundary would look like. And over here, we actually on the right see the actual plate boundary that it occurred on. What was the magnitude of this earthquake? This earthquake was estimated to almost 8.0 on the Richter scale. Um, it ruptured the northernmost 269 miles of the 800 miles of the San Andreas Fault, which is obviously a lot. And then over here on the right, we just kind of see some facts and like where this fault and earthquake happened. Associated hazards of the earthquake. After the earthquake, it started many fires that burned for 3 days, which destroyed almost 500 city blocks. And there were flames as hot as 2,700 degrees Fahrenheit, which is crazy to me that that can come from an earthquake because when we hear earthquake, we either see damages or feel the effects of it, but we don't really think of it causing aftermath such as fires and stuff like that that could potentially affect a city such as this. The damage of the earthquake, the death toll is believed to be or have exceeded 3,000 people. About 250,000 people were left homeless after this event. It produced 235 million of insured losses, which could be equivalent to $6.3 billion in 2018. More than 28,000 buildings were destroyed, and damages were estimated to be around 350 million. So that just kind of gives you an idea of how widespread this, or how much effect this had on this city, and just the amount of people affected by this, and how much money that was poured into this, and ultimately had to be spent because of this event. For the future, what we could do is build safer structures that are more earthquake and fire resistant, identify any hazards, provide education on earthquake safety, plan and secure your home, have an emergency supply kit, and/or go to an open area away from trees, telephone poles, and buildings. With these plans that to try to make things a little bit safer for people in the future, it's just precautionary measures that can't ever hurt to imply.